Northern Ireland's executive ministers are treating the Supreme Court like a political pick and mix.
Minister, do you agree with me that this judgment is a clear case of judicial overreach? The whole of the UK should quit the ECHR?
The underpinning legislation was not struck down. Imagine had this been a direct rule minister, or indeed somebody else from another political party. It's a Democratic Unionist minister that will be responding to this judgment and ensuring that our Christian ethos in our schools is maintained. Collective worship, Christianity, the Christian ethos.
Witchcraft and paganism could be taught in our schools was very unhelpful.
Isn't it interesting? When the Supreme Court rules on legislation that only applies in Great Britain, the DUP rush to try and implement it here in Northern Ireland. Yet, when the Supreme Court rules on legislation that is specific to Northern Ireland, and the Supreme Court said that our Christian-only religious education and worship in schools breach children's human rights, the DUP brag about keeping things as they are. That is cherry-picking hypocrisy. On one hand, it uses state power to attack a vulnerable minority, and then on the other hand, uses that same power to shield one church tradition in a system that's meant to serve every child, of any faith or none. Northern Ireland can do better. Religious education should be objective, critical and pluralist. Our schools should teach about all religious and non-religious worldviews, make worship genuinely optional, and make every child feel like they belong.